Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now we're diving into an important topics, the spiritual laws and the laws of nature. First and foremost, let's dive into spiritual laws. It's crucial to understand that these laws are not the only pillars of spirituality. The spiritual journey is a vast and diverse one, and these laws are just one way of understanding some fundamental truths. Let's get into it. The first spiritual law is the law of acceptance. This law teaches us to accept ourselves and others as we are, without judgment or criticism. This acceptance leads to peace, compassion, and understanding in our lives. It's all about acknowledging and embracing what's happening around us in our lives. This isn't just about accepting the good, but also the difficult or challenging circumstances. It's about understanding that everything we experience serves a purpose and teaches us something valuable. The second spiritual law is the law of allowance. It encourages us to let things happen without resistance or control. This allows us to flow with life's ebbs and flows, trusting that everything happens for a reason. This law encourages us to accept opportunities and experiences as they come our way, rather than always striving for control over them. It teaches us to trust in the universe and be open to new opportunities that arises in our lives. The third law is the law of action. It stresses the importance of taking action towards our goals and dreams. It reminds us that we have the power to change our lives through hard work and dedication. The fourth law is the law of detachment. This law teaches us to let go of outcomes and expectations in life, accepting them with a non-attached mindset. This leads to happiness, contentment, and freedom from outcome dependency. This law teaches us to let go of things that are not directly related to our long-term goals and well-being. It's about understanding that we cannot control everything in our lives, and it's important to focus on what matters most. The fifth law is the law of attraction. This principle states that what we put out into the world, we attract back into our lives. Positive thoughts lead to positive experiences, while negative thoughts lead to negative experiences. We are responsible for creating our own reality through our thoughts and actions. As the name suggests, this law is all about attracting what you truly deserve in life. It's about believing in your own worth and working towards your goals with a positive mindset and persistence. The sixth law is the law of cause and effect. This law reminds us that for every action we take, there is a corresponding reaction. What we do today will have consequences tomorrow, good or bad, so it's essential to make choices that positively impact our future selves. The seventh law is the law of love and unity. This principle emphasizes the connection between all living beings and emphasizes the importance of love and compassion in our lives. By fostering kindness and respect towards others, we can create a more harmonious world for everyone to thrive in. The eighth law is the law of continuity. This law emphasizes on maintaining a sense of consistency in our thoughts, feelings, and actions for sustained growth and development as individuals. It's about cultivating discipline and consistency in our spiritual journey for long-term progress and happiness. Remember, these laws are guidelines that can help you on your spiritual journey, but ultimately, it's up to you how you apply them in your life. If you found this video helpful, or if you want more insights into spirituality, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content like this one. Please subscribe if you have not. Subscription is free and does not cost money. Have you subscribed now? Okay, I will wait for you to subscribe now. Thank you. So, we are now diving into the importance of law of spirituality. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Importance of the law of spirituality explained below. Spirituality is a deep and personal journey that transcends religion and culture. It's about discovering our true nature, our connection to the universe, and finding inner peace. The law of spirituality is a fundamental principle that guides us on this journey, emphasizing the importance of love, forgiveness, and compassion. At its core, the law of spirituality encourages us to live with love in our hearts. It teaches us that we are all connected, that we are all one. This sense of unity should guide us in our interactions with others and in how we treat ourselves. Another key element of the law of spirituality is forgiveness. It's not about condoning wrong actions, but accepting that everyone makes mistakes. By cultivating forgiveness, we can let go of resentment and hostility, creating space for healing within ourselves and in our relationships with others. It emphasizes compassion as a guiding principle for both self-care and treating others. Compassion encourages empathy, understanding, and kindness towards ourselves and others. By practicing compassion, we can create a more harmonious world for all beings. Remember, spirituality is an individual journey that's unique to each person. The law of spirituality provides a framework for navigating this journey with love, forgiveness, and compassion. The law of spirituality is a powerful guiding principle that can bring immense peace, joy, and understanding into our lives. This universal law holds that everything in existence, including we humans, are interconnected and interdependent. It teaches us to live harmoniously with one another and the universe. One of the fundamental principles of this law is to treat everyone with kindness, love, and respect. It's about recognizing that we are all part of a greater whole and that our actions have consequences not just for us but for everyone around us. Another core concept is the idea of non-violence and compassion. The law of spirituality inspires us to see the good in each other and to act accordingly, promoting a sense of unity rather than division. Remember, this law also encourages us to seek our own truths and connect with our unique spiritual paths. We are all on a journey towards enlightenment, so let's support each other on this journey. Spirituality is about understanding the essence of life, the connection we have with one another and with the universe. Our spiritual beliefs can give us a sense of meaning and purpose in our lives. They can guide us through challenging times and help us appreciate the beauty within our everyday experiences. However, it's crucial to remember that spirituality shouldn't be harmful or toxic in any way. It should uplift us, not pull us down or cause harm to others. We must use our spiritual practices to spread positivity, love, and kindness. So, my dear friends, let's continue on this journey together. Let's support each other and respect each other's beliefs. Remember, true spirituality is about love and understanding, not judgment or intolerance. If you found this video helpful or thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might benefit from it. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, as subscription is free and does not cost money. Have you subscribed now? Okay, I will wait for you to subscribe now. Thank you. Now we are diving into the law of nature and human spiritual connection. The laws of nature and human connection. As physicists, we've been amazed by the wonders of the universe. From gravity to the laws of motion, we've always sought to understand how these forces come together to create the world around us. And here's where it gets interesting. These physical laws also hold spiritual lessons for us. For instance, think about the law of gravity. It teaches us about our connection to the universe. The force that pulls us down is also a reminder of our human frailties and limitations in life. Similarly, Newton's laws of motion are not just about physics, but also about spiritual growth. The first law talks about inertia, that objects at rest tend to stay at rest, and those in motion tend to stay in motion unless acted upon by an external force. This can be seen as a metaphor for our spiritual journey. Once set on a path, we should keep moving forward unless stopped by something beyond ourselves. Understanding the laws of nature not only helps us grasp the workings of the universe, but it also provides valuable insights into our own spiritual journey. Keep exploring and learning, and remember, every law holds a lesson within itself. It's a fundamental truth that everything on our planet is subject to gravity. It keeps us grounded, quite literally, and is a reminder of our physical limitations. Spiritually, it teaches us about balance and humility, reminding us that we are all connected and interdependent. Next up is Newton's law of motion. This law states that an object in motion will stay at rest or continue moving in a straight line at a constant speed unless acted upon by an external force. Spiritually, this law teaches us about the importance of momentum and continuity in life. It also reminds us that we need external influences to change our path or direction. The law of cause and effect is an ancient principle found in many spiritual traditions around the world. It states that every action has a reaction, meaning there are consequences for everything we do. Spiritually, this law encourages us to take responsibility for our actions and their consequences. The importance of law of nature and the difference between law of spirituality and the law of nature. Let's start with the laws of nature. These are the rules and principles that dictate how our universe operates. They are universal, applying to all living beings and natural phenomena. The laws of nature dictate how things work, from the movement of planets to the growth of plants. They govern our world and ensure its stability and order. Now let's shift our focus to the laws of spirituality. These principles, often found in religions and philosophies, govern our inner selves and our relationships with others. They offer guidance on morality, ethics, and personal growth. They can help us understand our place in the world and guide us through life's challenges. The beauty of these laws is that they often overlap with each other. For instance, many spiritual laws support the principles of nature, such as caring for our environment or respecting all forms of life. Conversely, nature also offers lessons on spirituality. Witnessing a sunset or listening to a river can be deeply spiritual experiences. So why are these laws so important? Well, they help us understand who we are as individuals in a larger context, part of a greater universe with its own set of rules. By understanding these rules better, we can align ourselves with them for a more fulfilling life. Remember, these laws are there to guide us towards a life of balance and harmony, both within ourselves and with our surroundings. So let's strive to understand them better and use them wisely in our daily lives. So what is the law of nature? In a nutshell, it's a set of guidelines that govern our universe. These laws are universal, meaning they apply to all living beings on Earth. From gravity to the fundamental forces that hold atoms together, these laws are part of our universal framework. They help us understand the world around us and how it works. Now, let's talk about spirituality. Spirituality is more subjective and can vary from person to person. It's about personal beliefs and values that guide our lives beyond our physical existence. While these spiritual laws can be powerful guides for individuals, they may not be universally applicable or observable in the same way as natural laws. So why do both exist? Well, some might argue that spiritual laws complement natural laws, while others might see them as separate systems operating in different realms. It's important to remember that both can coexist and have their unique roles in shaping our understanding of the world and ourselves. The laws of nature. These are universal rules that govern our physical universe. They include the laws of physics, chemistry, and biology. These laws are based on objective observation and empirical evidence. They are consistent and predictable, governing everything from the movement of planets to the growth of plants. The spiritual laws. These are principles that govern our spiritual lives and our interactions with the world around us. They can include things like karma, universal love and compassion, or non-violence. While these principles may be rooted in ancient wisdom traditions or religious teachings, they offer guidance for living a fulfilling life and achieving inner peace. It's important to remember that these two sets of laws should work hand in hand with each other. By understanding and respecting both sets of laws, we can live a more balanced and harmonious life. If you enjoyed watching, please subscribe, as subscription is free and does not cost money. Do not forget to like, share, comment, watch recommended or suggested videos on the screen, and tap or click notification bell so that you would be notified each time we upload a new video. We say a big thank you for watching and see you in our next video.